Sweet.
Are you gonna say hello?
What's up, people?
Hey, oh, what's up, Condo? That's a good one. Confidently. No, because you're the man of the relationship. And everyone thinks I wear the pants. Go.
You don't wear the pants.
Say it. Like, you can say it.
I know, I get embarrassed by saying my last name. I actually get embarrassed by saying it.
Say it. Say it. Go. 3, 2, 1.
What up, condos?
What up? That's cute. Back.
Welcome back to the YouTube channel,
to
to our YouTube channel. No, let me do it. You said I'm pussy, so I can do it.
Okay, do it.
Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we're going to...
Before we get started,
look, we're still learning here, okay? Before we get started, make sure you like this video, subscribe to our channel, and give this... Wait. You confused me by doing this. I already said like. The like and the thumbs up is the same thing.
So make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel and hit that bell button. And when you do that, comment done and we'll be giving out post notification shout outs. I could have been a news reporter.
Anyway, today we are going to do, it's no challenge, no nothing like that. Today we're going to do a little bit of a chat about our YouTube journey thus far and the stuff that we've learnt, and for anyone starting out, like, we're going to give you some advice.
As well as tell you what we made with our first YouTube paycheck, which was last month.
Yeah. I mean, we haven't been doing it long, but we've learned a lot.
Like legit a month, like three and a bit weeks.
And growth has been good.
That's been really good. We're like so grateful for you guys. Thank you so much. So should we get started on the backstory of the channel, I guess? Like that's how we should start it?
Yeah.
So I started being like an Instagram influencer. I cringe when I say that.
Yeah,
I cringe when I say that, but like I started doing that.
You started posting photos.
Yeah, like of like fashion, probably like 2.5 years ago. 2 years ago?
Yeah.
2, maybe closer to 3 maybe now, like, but in and around there. I ended up quitting my job and doing that full time. I was modeling as well while I was doing that. And I just thought, oh, I should probably start a YouTube channel because it goes hand in hand. Like you want to be across all social media platforms, which I think is important if you are a creator, influencer, blogger, whatever you want to call yourself. So I had a website called The Blonde Republic, which is now a clothing label. And back then it was a blog. Had Instagram, I was like, oh, I'll start YouTube. So I was called Zaffarula Plekas and legit nothing was on there.
Yeah, she posted maybe a few videos here and there for like little collabs.
If you like, I've never deleted stuff.
No, like if you go on there.
What the first video is.
What? What was your first video?
Or if we can play it, we'll play a little bit. But
what was your first video?
It was of us in Greece.
Oh.
A holiday.
True.
Yeah, and it's so bad. It's actually.
No, it's not that bad.
No.
Anyway, we posted things here and there, but it wasn't like...
We didn't want to be YouTubers.
No,
it was
we didn't really think of it.
And it was my channel. Like Nick didn't really want to record anything.
Well, I wasn't really into it.
No, you weren't. You weren't into it at all. So if you want to be a YouTube creator, the first thing you need to do is start a YouTube account, but then you need to hit 1,000 subscribers and then 4,000 minutes in watch time before you can monetize. And then there's this whole process of setting up with Adsense, which we'll get into in the next little part.
So yeah, the key is you need 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
And 4,000 views.
Real subscribers.
Yeah, real subscribers.
Yeah.
And 4,000 views.
4,000 minutes in
4,000 minutes in watch time.
I'm going to fact that we're saying it correctly. So you need to monetize your YouTube channel, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of annual viewing time, and then you can go create an AdSense account. So we're going to describe how to create that account, and we're also going to give you some tips in this video that we found in the last month that have really helped us. I ended up setting up my AdSense account. It took me like months because I got this in the mail, which I'll explain, and I just was like, okay, I'll set that up later, and I didn't for ages. I lost the piece of paper, then I found it again. And
I wasn't involved at this point.
He had no idea. He didn't even know that I had this.
No, I've never seen it before.
And I kept it. I don't even know why I kept it.
She was so like airy-fairy about the whole thing.
So
like,
blasé.
So blasé. So until now, we've realised maybe we should give this like a crack.
Because it's fun and we enjoy it. What happened was I had a few hauls that went a little bit viral, and then when we started YouTubing like basically every day a month ago, I was at probably 3,000, just under 3,000 by myself. I had 2 hauls that had gone viral with over 100,000 views. I think one's almost got like 500,000 views now. I also uploaded, which I was never going to upload, when we told our parents that we got pregnant. This is kind of how us, the condo, started. So we recorded it. We thought it'd be fun. I don't know even why we recorded it. Like, it wasn't for YouTube. It was kind of for us.
It was for us and for our
for our show Georgii.
So we can show him.
That got traction.
Then Zaf spoke to me and she's like, hey, I think we should do this for real.
Yeah.
Like, we become the condos when we start it properly.
Uploaded the video. We didn't think it was going to get any views, and then it's almost at 200,000 views, and we're like, holy shit, like, this could actually be a thing. So then we started doing it, and we're like, let's just do this every day. Like, we love spending time together. If this is a way that we can work, let's work like this. Like, we love creating content, so let's do it.
We love being stupid too.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's fun. And what you see is what you get. Like, that's us, how we interact, not even in front of the camera as well. So
yeah, this is so serious. Like, this chat.
What do you mean?
Like, no, compared to like what we're normally doing.
Oh yeah, some stupid.
And just like, I feel like a grown up. Before we get into some tips and tricks, we're gonna talk about how to create an Adsense account. So Nick probably is learning now too.
I have no idea. I'm like pretending to know. I'm like,
he's like, yeah, that's how you do it.
AdSense. Who's AdSense?
AdSense is Google. So Google like owns YouTube. Is that right? I don't even know. Yeah. It's like, because like you need a Google Gmail. Yeah. So what you do, you've got your 1,000 subs, you have your 4,000 hours of watch time, and you're like, okay, I want to monetize this. You create an AdSense account. Then you put in your bank details, and YouTube will drop like 30 cents or I don't know, 20 cents into your account, your bank account. Then you have to like keep an eye on that, which I never did. That's why like my account wasn't set up for ages. You write it back in the AdSense, kind of like PayPal. Like, if you set up a PayPal account, you've got to do that. And then the next part is you've got to verify your address. So what will happen is you type in your address, and then Google will send this to you, and it will have, it's like, that's it. Like, this is the envelope, but then the code is on the inside. So like, I won't show it, but like, there's a pin that you get, and there's like steps, and then you put in the pin and you're good to go. So it's a bit of a process, and this took me months because I didn't really care at the time. I didn't even know.
But you could do it quickly.
Yeah,
if you knew what you were doing.
You have to reach.
You didn't know what you were doing.
No, I didn't. I had no idea. I didn't even know how I set this up. I don't know. I'm not good at paperwork. And
it wasn't really paperwork. You just create an account. It takes 5 minutes.
I'm not good at that stuff, and I usually forget passwords. And
the point is, to create an AdSense account, before you create one, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 in 4,000 minutes and watch time. Done.
Yeah.
Then you do this.
Yeah. It's pretty cool that I kept this because I feel like YouTube's going to be such a great journey for us. So I'm going to keep this forever. And when we get to 100,000 subscribers, I'm going to frame this.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's how you set up an AdSense account, and then it's pretty easy. Then you can click to monetize your videos, and then there's also a really cool app. So once you become like a YouTube creator and you are monetizing your videos, you can use the YouTube Studio Creator app. You go in there and it just like tells you like all the details. Like, it's got your watch time in the last 28 days, your views, how many subscribers you've gone up, and your estimated revenue. With the revenue, this is one bit I did not know. What will happen is, on the 15th of every month, what you've made for the prior month, sorry, I was gonna cough, will go into the AdSense account, and it'll say like pending X amount of money. And that's what you know what you're gonna get. And they don't get paid to the 21st of the month. So every month YouTube pays everyone on the 21st. So
is that right for every single person?
Yeah, every single person. And you have to reach a threshold each month of $100. You don't reach that $100, even if you're at $99, $98, $99.99, you will not get paid. You'll have to wait till the next month. So there's a threshold of $100 every month.
Cool.
I thought it was only for like the beginning. When I saw the $100 threshold, when I had barely anyone's watching my stuff, I was like, oh my God, like, I have $3. Like, how am I going to get to this? But you get to it.
Trends, it's weird how YouTube works. It's really weird. I don't think anyone really knows.
I don't think there's a code. Like, just good content, I guess. Like,
yeah, the analytics behind it is weird.
Not really analytical. That's
It's still relatively new, but
yeah, and I'm not good at that stuff. So like, for me to but the information I'm giving you is legit and real, and I had to go figure it out myself, and I hate doing that.
All right, so we are going to tell you what we received from YouTube in the first month, but we'll talk about a few tips and tricks that we've learned along the way from posting maybe 5 videos a week. it was a learning curve.
Yeah, so maybe we'll give you like our top 3 tips.
In terms of what gains more traction.
What we think anyway, what's working for us, because we want to like, I guess, help other creators out there, people that do want to put out content. This is what we think works for us, and you know, leave in the comments below what you think works for you or anything like that. We're always open. So we will tell you what we got paid in the first month, but that's at the end of the video. So tip number 1 would be consistency. That's like important.
You have to keep posting, or else you just become irrelevant. No one gets to. People forget about you.
Just consistent. Like you don't need to post every day. You can post like once a week, but if you do post like once a week, make sure it's like every Wednesday. I've got like the hiccup so bad.
You're pregnant.
Just once a week, and like you know, if it's Wednesdays, then you post Wednesdays. You know what I mean? So kind of have that consistency so that your fans and followers and supporters know when you're uploading, because they do want to see you. That's why they subscribe to your channel. It's like a TV show in a way. Like, so keep that constant.
You gain traction that way. We've found that the more we upload, the more subscribers we receive. Like,
and the more consistent you are.
YouTube suggests your videos to more people.
Yeah.
The more consistent you are.
So it's a lot of work though, creating videos. So
it's a shitload. Like it's really tough.
It's tough, but we enjoy it, so that's why we do it. Number 2 would be probably have a good thumbnail. I reckon like thumbnail and title is really important. Like you put in the title and the thumbnail, and that it does correlate with the video. That's not just clickbait.
Yeah. Like, there is some element to clickbait. Like,
yeah, you gotta make it interesting.
You gotta make the title catchy. Like if someone, I don't know, whatever's relevant or on trend at the time.
How'd you find this? What the hell?
I don't know. I like to fiddle with things.
You do.
I need to fiddle.
No, good fiddling.
A catchy title that's kind of
relevant
but still clickbait. And we've noticed that if it's just, and for a thumbnail, if it's just me in the thumbnail, or it won't get as much traction.
It needs to be both of us.
It needs to be.
But that's different for everyone.
It's different for everyone, obviously.
Like, obviously.
It depends what you are. If you're like a duo or a family, or you're just a single person, obviously. But a good photo, clean, crisp.
Yeah.
Eye-catching and
great title that needs to be relevant and eye-catching. Like clickbait is good, but it also needs to make sense and relate to your video, because then people are gonna be like, oh, they always say this and it doesn't even happen. You wanna just make sure that it's eye-catching, it gets to the point, you know, good like search words and stuff like that. It's common sense, really. Thumbnail is good and relevant. Like you just can't upload a photo of a tomato as your thumbnail, but you're cooking with oranges.
That's an outrageous example, but it makes sense.
And the third thing, I think that's really important. I don't know if you think this, do you think this is important, is to have like...
What are you laughing at?
And the third thing that I think is really important is to have an attractive channel.
What do you mean?
Like have a nice banner, like a description, like you know how we write. Like,
So describe. So people are like, who are these guys? What are they about? They don't just watch one video of you. They're like, want to know a little bit more. So they go on your description and they're like, oh, that's them. Their Instagrams are in there. You got a nice title, like a catchy name, and like then you all of a sudden become something.
Become something.
Like you're a thing. You're
relatable.
You're a tangible, like that's them. Just a random.
Yeah.
Like you can attach a name to them.
Yeah. You want to be able to like give information about yourself on your profile. So like have like a nice banner with some images, or I don't know, like whatever your channel's called, and then description. Always put stuff in the description box.
Just a bit of context.
Yeah, context. That's the word. You need like context around who you are, like what's your channel about. You know, maybe frequently viewed videos, put that in your description for people to see, just so they get to know you, because then you don't want to go on a channel and not really know what it's about. Like, okay, who is she? Like what does she do? Yeah,
someone might like your video and want to know more about you to watch more of the videos, but there's no information. So they're like, oh, what? And then they forget about you.
Yeah, so I think those 3 things are our main tips. Like, I guess there's like more than 3 tips within those tips, but like the first one, consistency, upload regularly. So that's probably like 2 in 1, but that's the first tip. Second tip would be have a great thumbnail and title, and just be like really genuine with your title as well. Obviously make it catchy so people do click on it, but make sure that, yeah,
it's relevant to your video. Because people will call you out on it. They really will.
No, that didn't happen. Thirdly, what do we say? Oh, make sure that you have like a good like channel art or banner, and that you do include some extra information in your description box, because people just want to know about you.
And the fourth one probably is try your best to engage with your subscribers.
Yeah, that's actually a good one.
If someone comments, do your best to comment back. I know we have busy lives and stuff, we've got 100 things going on, but we try our best to make, like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, like to reply, like to show you
care.
We appreciate.
Yeah, we appreciate your comments, and we read them when we can, and we're going to reply to them.
Actually, that should be number one. Like, you should definitely engage with people. That's a good one.
Because then they feel good about it.
So thoughtful, Nikki. Are we getting fish and chippies?
What?
We're gonna go get some hot chips after this video because I'm so hungry.
Anyway.
I like when he does that. He's thinking about everyone. So yes, engage with the YouTube community and the people that comment on your videos, because they're your supporters. You know, they're the people that are watching. So like, show them love.
Yeah.
Our tips, and now we're gonna unveil what we made the first month of doing this.
And the first month only really equated to how many videos over time though?
We probably only did in that.
Because remember when we first started, Zaph had uploaded.
But I didn't monetize any of that.
No, but they were still gaining traction.
Yeah, our channel scenario.
It's a little bit different because we started like
Yeah.
we had a YouTube channel a year ago and it was just her, and she was uploading it.
To the condos.
Maybe we'll say the first month of us actually posting all the time.
That's what I was gonna say.
What?
In the beginning.
Wait.
Yes, I just let you. You're always so funny when you explain. I'm just like.
I did the same with you.
The first month of us uploading properly, which was last month. Well, we're probably more consistent now in this month coming up. But the first paycheck we ever got was for $185. So. The first month of us uploading on YouTube, our first paycheck once we reached the threshold was. You gonna say it?
Didn't we just do that?
Yeah, but we're gonna redo it because you fucked it.
No, I didn't. It was fine.
Just redo it. Just say it.
No.
The first.
No, we said it already.
Yes, $185. That's what we made in the first month of YouTube. Yes.
No, not the first month of YouTube. The first paycheck.
Our first paycheck together, because before I didn't even have my account set up properly.
That's right. From the time she created this, first paycheck was $185. Done.
Our first paycheck, we were so proud of ourselves, hey?
We're like, yeah,
woohoo!
we did something.
And this month that's coming up,
when we uploaded more regularly,
it's like looking a lot better than $185. Really happy with that.
Yeah.
And we're trying a lot harder. We're listening to you guys. Like trying to put out like great content, funny content, and some informative content that you all love. Look, it's blurry. You didn't fix the fucking thing. Oh my god! You can't do anything.
You don't zoom in and out. That's not how you fix blur. Now you.
It's not blurry. I fixed it.
Dude, we were in here and you fix it. You fix the blur like this. There's a different one that doesn't zoom in and out.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. No. Shh. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. No. Shh. Hi guys. So that was the first month's paycheck, and so that was first month's, and this month's is looking a lot better, which we're happy with. So yeah, that's our exciting first YouTube paycheck, which I never thought I would do or like get.
It just kind of fell into our laps in terms of in terms of like flicking the switch and saying, are we going to do this?
No, don't say that.
Oh.
No, because we thank you guys so much for all your love and support. Like, we get so many amazing comments, and they actually make our day. We're like, oh my God, we're actually doing something that's making people happy. Like people are enjoying this and we enjoy making it like so much. Like we've become closer, I think. Don't you reckon?
I think we're already pretty close, to be honest.
No, but I think we're pretty close. We like do everything together, even children.
Even children.
Like make children.
Even make children?
Make a baby.
We're married and like,
oh fuck,
we're
no,
gonna
that
have
just
a kid.
sounds like a rapist.
What?
We do everything together. Even shower.
It's sort of a prison, to be honest. But no, it's fun.
But
and
yeah.
we like doing it. Our parents love it as well, and they watch it.
They love watching.
They're like, it's pretty funny.
But yeah, we just wanted to say thank you guys so much, and we wanted to share our first paycheck with you because it's such a big milestone, and I guess people are intrigued. Like you want to know, like how do you set up an AdSense account? Like what is the first paycheck? So yeah, we just wanted to share that with you because we feel like that's something that people actually want to know, and we wanted to create an informative video for any people out there that do want to become YouTube creators. You can do it. Like if you have an interest. I met a kid once actually a few years ago.
Here we go, story time.
He had a YouTube channel with like thousands like of subscribers. And this kid, and he made like music with gun noises or something. There's something for everyone. That's what I'm trying to say. Like anyone can do it. Like
Make some music with gun noises.
he has a big following. Like it's like
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can do anything.
Like let me look at Nick.
What do you mean? Look at me.
But yeah, you can like if you have a love for like Dragon Ball Z. That's what you watch, right? You watch YouTube channels and that, don't you?
Dragon Ball Z. Does everyone like Dragon Ball Z? Do you want me to post some Dragon Ball Z shit? Do you want me to go out
Some
in
theories.
public and like charge up like Goku?
And go Super Saiyan.
I'll go Super Saiyan. That's actually great. That's
You
a
should
great
do
show.
that.
I'd fucking do
So
it.
guys,
I'd do
comment
it.
if you want to see that. And there's like
You know that? That's great.
YouTube channels that I enjoy watching are like ones about conspiracy theories, murder mysteries, and anything about spiritual and dimensions, and so all the weird shit I watch.
Go off on a tangent.
But if you guys ever want to
Come on.
like talk about that, like write that in the comments, and I'll do a video on the stuff I actually
on the
like.
weird shit she's into.
Yeah.
So
I'll do a tarot card reading for you guys.
I'll talk about Dragon Ball Z and she can talk about, I don't know, spiritual stuff.
Sounds good. How about? Post notification shout out's going to one person today, and she is always the first to comment, we've noticed. So it's Jess from Down Under. We appreciate you so much and thank you for all your love and support. We really appreciate it, and we wouldn't be creating videos if we didn't have everyone's love and support.
No.
I just burped.
Yeah.
So our post notification shout out goes to Jess
You
from
said it
Down
already.
Under. We love you. Thank you so much.
And one more time. Go.
I just like when you
Yeah,
edit.
and one again.
So
and
you
once
have
again.
like different ways
Say it one
of
more
saying
time.
it.
One more time.
So our post notification shout out goes to Jess from Down Under. Thank you so much. But anyway, our battery's gonna die. Thank you so much for watching. If you want a post notification shout out, make sure you like this video, subscribe to our channel. We'll see you next time. Bye!